Welcome into a jam-packed playoff edition, Trevion, high school football and state volleyball. Epic matches, nothing better than dynamite C1 semifinal game.
Yeah, why not, right? Let's go to Class C1 and just knock this thing out because it was epic. Kearney Catholic taking on the 5th-seeded Blue Jays of Pierce. This one was insane. First set, Kearney Catholic's Avery Mandernack with the block. KC goes up 4-1. Then you got set point. Stars putting it away with an ace. Callie Squires helps KC take set one, 25-17. On to the fourth. Stars up 2-1. Set point here for Pierce, though. Mandernack on the attack, but sends it into the net. Just like that, we're tied at 2 apiece. We are going to a 5th and decisive set. This one lived up to the hype. Both teams seen here getting ready in their huddles. And then you got the Stars starting fast with a 7-1 lead. Not so fast, though. Blue Jays go on a run of their own. Look at the save to keep it alive. Just like that, Pierce has a chance to put a match point away, but it is 15-all. Despite that 14-11 lead, washed away. Now you have a match point for KC. Stars get another one. Malia Johnson sets up. Mandernack finds the donut on the floor, and it's the Stars that take it. 3-2, a thriller in Lincoln. The Stars are off to the DeBaney Center, living to see another day.
It was our game at that point. We had fought so hard to get there. It was our game. There's nothing to it. I'm looking forward to playing. It's what I want to do. I love volleyball, and I just want to play.
Minden Whippets, Gothenburg Swedes, another electric match. First set, Swedes get on the board early. Set point, and this sails wide from the return of Minden. Swedes open with a 25-19 win. Smells a little upset. Set 2 now, Swedes, they're feeling themselves as Whitney Cottingham. She's going to high rise here for the block. 2-0 for Gothenburg as they take this one 25-18. Trevion, they're up 2-0. Are they going to sweep? Minden's like, not so fast.
Not so fast.
Backs against the wall, they respond. Set 3, Mila Emery just gives it a little tap, tap, tap-roo. 4-4 set, and this one would get dicey. Whippets were trailing, but they're leading now. Emery again, this time passes to Rebecca Lemke. The Whippets take the set as a 5th and decisive set. They're going to put a little reverse sweep. They're going to try. 2 teams planning huddles. Countdown now. Battle from start to finish. Open things up, Gothenburg looking for the blast. Clara Everett as she sends this one down. The Swedes have the early lead. But a big run for the Whippets, including this McKenna Betty, courtesy of Maddie Camry. Minden on the verge of coming back from 2 sets down to none. Match point now. Minden at their feet. Perfectly placed ball for Land Gothenburg. Match point. They go on to win this one and pull the sweep 3-2. That is pretty awesome.
That's pretty sweet.
They're coming back after trailing 5 sets. Can't be that. As they're going to play Kearney Catholic tomorrow. And we know how competitive the Fort Kearney Conference is,
So
Trey.
good.
But guess what? You've seen nothing yet. Let's start with the best performance of the day. 5-seeded Amherst looking to make the trip to state, but Guardian Angel Central Catholic is standing in their way. Opening set, a 30-minute thriller as Amherst trailing 25-24 when Hannah Herrick with the kill as it rolls off the net for the point to tie this one up. It's now 27-26 Amherst looking to close it out, but the Blue Jays respond on the free ball as Julianne Ritter for the tip to tie this one up. Once again, set point for an Amherst leading 30-29, and Tezzy Tesmer says enough is enough. She serves up the ace to win the first set, 31-29. Let's move to the third set where the Broncos are up 2-0. Looking for the sweep as Sid now bangs it off the block to give the Broncos the early lead. It's now 22-19. The Broncos can taste it as Saren Prickett says, let's close this one out as they get within 1 point from doing so. And just like the first set, Key Hagen serving up the ace on the platters. Amherst pulls off the upset, sweeping top-seeded GAC and moving on to tomorrow's state championship.
I'm so proud of my team. We've come from a long way. We had 2 really good seniors who graduated, and I think our team did a really good job of bouncing back from that, and we made it farther than last year. So happy that we can just keep going.
And let's see who they'll play, the winner of SEM and Elgin Public Pope John. As the darlings of the state, SEM takes the first set 25-18. Second set, Stangs keep motoring as they're doing on defense as the twin towers of Mike O'Neill and Jenna Claflin with the block. And if some is good, more is better as Claflin hammers this one down for the kill. Mustangs up big and adding on as the other half of the Twin Towers. O'Neal blasts this one down this line for the side out. 12-6 now Mustangs, and check out the hops of Taryn Arbunoff as she blocks this one with her left as SEM wins the second set 25-12. Third set was much more competitive, but SEM would end a 43-year state championship drought as Kaylee Jackson ends it with a kill as SEM sweeps it as it's an all-FKC D1 state championship.
Feels really good. I thought I was going to have to go 4, and I really didn't want it to, and the girls fought back and just earned 1 point at a time like you have to, and they got a lot of grit, and fortunately we didn't have to go 4.
On to Class D2, where top-seeded Cambridge was taking on 5th seed Why Not. First set Cambridge up 1, and check out the athleticism by Jalen Kent, using her offhand to push the Trojans lead to 2. Now Kent on the serve, but it's Mallory Springer says, welcome to the block party, and you're uninvited. It's now 17-13 Trojans on the free ball as Springer sets up Aaron Johnson, who hits it in the donut hole for the point. And the momentum continued as Breland Springer using her hops to send this one back as the Trojans take the first set 25-17. Second set, Trojans win on the unforced error on the long serve, 25-20. Third set, Trojans looking for the sweep, 23-21 leading, and it's Mallory Springer once again serving up the ace to get within 1 point for the sweep, and they'll do just that. On the free ball is Breland Springer with the boom. Game, set, match. Cambridge advances to tomorrow's D2 state championship game.
Amazing. We've never done this before. We've never even made it past first round, so it's just a crazy, amazing feeling with my team. When we handled adversity, we just pushed through it, and we just came out on top, and we're all proud of each other. We're proud of the coaches for taking their time out of their personal lives. It's just been amazing.
And they're going to play the winner of 2-seeded Overton taking on 3-seed Meridian. Could it be another Fort Kearney Conference team getting into the finals? Opening set, Jolie Ryan doing her best to make sure that happens. She gets the tip for the point. And how about the exclamation point? Kaboom! As Jolie obliterates this ball to put the Eagles up 22-14. Set point now for Overton, and you know things are going well when the other team keeps committing unforced errors. They would win the first set 25-16. Second set, it's 24-14 when Trinity Cowett hammers this ball as it's coming right into your living room for the win. As Overton has yet to lose a set, would that continue? Well, Ryan sure hopes so. She stands tall with the rejection to go up 5-1 in the third set. And it was all smiles for Coach Haley Ryan, and she's got her team 1 point away from a berth in the state finals. And behind 25 kills from Jolie Ryan and 15 from Natalie Wood, and Daisy Ryan chipped in with 10, Overton is returning to the state title game with a sweep over Meridian.
Feels amazing. I mean, obviously we've had this goal all year. It's been set. We've worked for it. We're ready for it. We're ready to get redemption. I wouldn't say we're peaking right now, but we're definitely playing our high-level volleyball right now. But that's what you got to do. Down here, every game is going to be hard. Every team wants it just as bad as you do. And just making sure that we're bringing our full potential every game, not slacking or getting comfortable with where we're at. We always want to strive to be the better team.